actually. Yeah.
Greg Sharp, S-H-A-R-P-E, Fire Chief.
Chief, could you just say a few words about the captain and who he was, and how you guys are holding up?
Yes, I stand here today as a representative of a fire department with a collective heart that is broken. It's an announcement a fire chief never wants to make. But with heavy hearts, we announce the unexpected and tragic passing of Captain Ronald McGarvey. Captain McGarvey served the community of Waxhaw in several different ways. He served the fire department for 18 years, starting as a volunteer firefighter, an EMT, promoted to captain. He's a fixture at this fire station, whether he was here on duty or you heard his voice going to pick up a truck at our substation down south. He was one of those you could depend on. Captain McGarvey lived a life of devotion. Devotion to his fire department family, devotion to his church family, and especially devotion to his home family, his wife Tammy and his 2 kids. And we appreciate the assistance of the Union County Fire Service, Emergency Services, Union County Emergency Management, Monroe Fire Department, all of our brothers and sisters in the fire service here in Union County and Mecklenburg County that reached out in support to help us through this. We've also had critical incident stress management here for our crews. They worked valiantly to revive Captain McGarvey, but unfortunately he succumbed to the emergency at Atrium Waxhaw. And at this time we just ask that everyone respect the privacy of his family as we move through this, and we'll keep you all posted of any developments. Thank you.
Chief, I know this is hard for you guys in the department. What was it like for the crews arriving on scene, realizing that it was one of their own? I know it's always hard coming upon that type of thing.
Yeah, from my understanding, when they showed up, as we always did with Captain McGarvey, they saw his truck and thought he was there already ahead of us, doing what he always did, serving the community. And it was a huge shock when they found out it was him. But we've got them support, and they're doing fairly well. They're doing as well as you can expect.
Is this the first line of duty death for Waxhaw, or do you have a number of how many have occurred?
From my recollection, this is the first line of duty death that we've experienced. We've had several deaths of active members, but not on duty. So this is the first one as we walk down that line of duty path.
Can you speak a little bit about what it's like to be a volley, fire department, and the camaraderie that you guys bond over just being the community fire department as a volunteer fire department?
Yeah, it's a bond that you can't find anywhere else, because you're really doing this for free as a volunteer. As we've progressed, we've moved up, and we pay some people part-time and all, but we still have a strong volunteer system that, they're risking their lives for their community for free. So there's a lot to be said about us getting together and knowing that each other's there to help us out. When there's a lot of other competing things going on in life, but they drop what they're doing and come serve the community. And that was what Ron did.
Can you speak a little bit more about him and that kind of mentality as a community member and a volunteer fireman, how he served the community for the past almost 2 decades?
Yeah, Captain McGarvey, between here, his church, the JARS community, he was always working to help somebody. Like this morning he got off shift here, and he went to work out so he'd be in good physical condition to keep doing what he did for everybody. And then on his way home, suffered a medical emergency. So I think what Captain McGarvey would say about that is He gave everything he had for this community. He'd want us to press on, and just, I mean, he was selfless in that. He didn't expect you to say thank you. You know, like all of us, we go out and we do our jobs, and that's the reward we get, is that we help somebody. And that embodied Captain McGarvey.
Is there anything that the community could do for the Waxhaw Fire Department? Is there some sort of donation page that they're looking for, or something, a cause that was dear to his heart that he would want people to, in lieu of flowers or something like that?
We're not there yet. I know McEwen Funeral Home is handling the family and the services, but as that all develops, we'll put out additional news releases for the community to do that.
Is there anything that we're missing that you feel the community or the public would want to know about him, or just how you guys are, you know, coping?
No, I think that sums it up for Captain McGarvey, and as he would want, we're going to press on. We'll remember him, and we'll continue to serve this community and get the job done for everyone.
Thank you very much.